In this episode, Dr. Journee, a 10-second expert on survival, will be showing you how to survive in the wild. Journee will take you on a wild journey through the forest of Nesbitt Park, a menacing place full of mushrooms, trees, and more trees. She will take on daring and preposterous duties and will hopefully not starve to death. Usually, I'm a doctor in the clinic, but today, I will be a doctor in the wild. This is Journee versus Wild. I've been a survival expert for maybe a few seconds now, and I have figured out the most important factors of surviving in the wild. Number 1, have a good sense of direction. Number 2, how to find good food and good water. And number 3, how to find shelter. What you need for this adventure is very crucial. See in my backpack. You will need a first aid kit, and also some bug spray, which I will put on right now. And you will need a flashlight, one that preferably works. You will also need some rope to climb and ascend hills, and you will need a blanket in case you get cold. Alright, it's good. I'm pretty certain that having a sense of direction in the wild is very difficult. So let me pull out my handy dandy phone. Well, turns out there is no service. How unfortunate. It was early in the morning and I was already starting to struggle. Now you see here, I have a sundial that I just put a stick in the ground with. Very easy to make. This will tell you which way to go. Now you see the shadow right here. This will tell you to go this way, but follow your gut and go the opposite way. Somewhere in the middle of my journey, I come across a steep hill that I had to descend from. My, that is one long way down. You know what that means? You have to get out the handy dandy rope. And so just get it out and toss it down there to estimate the distance that you need to go, and you need to keep your hands free.
All around me are familiar faces.
I began to slowly make my way down the hill. Thankfully, I made it down safely, gathered up my rope, and continued on my exhausting journey. Sooner or later, I feel more lost than ever and have to think fast. Usually, if you're lost, find the nearest river and follow it. I think I found it. Now we will follow it. Onward! Suddenly, I hear a low growling sound. Do you hear that? It's just my stomach. You thought it was a bear, didn't you? Ha! Turns out, it was a false alarm. You might not see it from here, but according to all the years I've been a doctor, this water is highly contaminated with germs. Let's keep looking around for some trash to eat. I look under trees and under leaves to find trash everywhere. Next, I look to the sky for some help. Oh my! Why, look at that! Gatorade! After, I went to hunt cereal boxes.
Here, we say in cereal box in its natural habitat. It's very hard to catch.
Now this is a cereal box. In order to eat this, you have to pour out its insides. It will look nice and healthy like this. It was close to 3 o'clock at the time, but I knew I would procrastinate, so I started building my shelter early. Now that we are full and healthy, we just find some sticks and leaves to build a shelter. So gather up your sticks. Here we have our shelter. It will be nice and cozy at nighttime. But now we have to keep moving. Let's go! The wild is incredibly dangerous, but with the right technique, endurance, and knowledge, you will be able to survive in the wild. Today, I have taught you how to find a sense of direction, how to find food and water, and how to build a shelter. Now, you should be able to live in the wild like a pro.
This was Journey versus Wild.
I can't even dig a hole. Ah! You broke my sundial.
Wait. Yum. Well, that looks edible. Ooh.
Man, I missed him! Huzzah! 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 Are you kidding me? Ha! That was a bit too graphic.
You ripped its guts out.